Hey, hey, Free Frag, how's it going? Good to see you. We're gonna do some bonus stream Star Citizen. So this is day 5. So I have actually played a little bit every day, but Saturday afternoon was mostly me and the gang trying to figure out how to do salvaging. So it was kind of lots of sitting around reading stuff, so not very streamable. And yesterday was kind of I was just chilling out by myself, but I was hoping to come in and check the expo today, which is, I guess, the alien-derived technology ships. And then I think Saul and Miramouse are going to join me a little bit later, and we're going to get into some shenanigans. I don't know. You're doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Hanging around for a little bit before bedtime. Well, I appreciate that. I'll try to use my bedtime voice. Make things very relaxing for you. Going to load into the game now. Loading into Star Citizen. No, I won't do that. What do they call it? Bedtime voice? I don't remember what they call that. Bedroom voice. Bedroom eyes. I don't know. Hey, there's Miramouse. Shenanigans will happen. You're waiting on food. Yes, you're waiting for your DINs takeout. Well, thanks for coming by in the meantime. Maybe this way you can get to see some of these ships. I know that Bad Seed also wanted I don't know which ship. There's a Blade. There's a ship. Oh, hey, Saul, how's it going? Yeah, there's a ship called the Blade or something that Bad Seed wanted to check out, but he can't get in the game today. He's too busy with real life. So I'm gonna rent one for him, and then let him check it out and fly it around from my hangar, maybe tomorrow or something. Oh, I did buy a copy of the game, so I already decided I've had enough fun with it that I don't mind forking over a little bit. I've had bugs and stuff, like I've been locked in this area and things like that, but I have had enough fun to, I think, justify just a starter pack. So I got the Intrepid starter pack since I was enjoying my my rental of the Intrepid. It's a good starter ship. So we've got to go from the Habs here on New Babbage. It's a very cool looking city. The joy of alphas. Yeah, I mean... Oh, hello. Are you going to the lobby? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. They're just... what's up? Yeah, I mean, you know, whether you call it an alpha or a buggy beta or whatever you want to call it, it's playable though. Like, I've had a couple, like when I got locked in my room or whatever, I just quit to the menu and then came back in, and I was in a room I could get out of, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So we're going to the expo center. Oh. Right on time.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
It's going to take me to the Commons first, and then the expo hall. Next stop, Tobin Center. Okay, maybe it was the other way around. This one's taking the expo hall first. Nailed it. I'm wearing some, I guess this is the Nine Tails gang armor that I looted off Dead Body. I've gotten Tram's having a day. I've gotten slightly better at not dying. And I figured out the medical system a little bit. Saul intentionally shot Miramouse in the head as part of some kind of deranged experiment the other day. And I treated her enough for her to regain consciousness from her concussion. Just enough to get to the clinic to actually get treated. You were stuck. I don't know if... I know that you were stuck in the train, but I'm pretty sure the shooting in the head That sounds like PR spin to me. She was stuck in the ground and you shot her in the head to get her out. I don't know. Something about that doesn't add up to me. Oh, someone's riding an invisible motorcycle there. It did work, but that feels like maybe it was more, you shot her in the head so you could tractor her out of the terrain. Well, you know, I just report the news. I don't write it. Anyway, I figured out some of the drug system. So I have like that life scanning tool, and it tells you like for concussions, give these 2 drugs or whatever. So you use like 2 different injectors. But the injectors just suppress the condition while the drugs are in your system. They don't treat it. So if you have a concussion, it'll like treat some of the symptoms. I had like respiratory distress or whatever, which was reducing my traveling speed. And okay, so there is all right. So the Asperia blade is what Bad Seed wanted to see. So we've got some stuff downstairs and some stuff right in front of us. So these are the ships, I guess. I don't know anything really about the lore of the game. So I think these are like, there's some hostile aliens. And these are ships captured from the aliens and then kind of like reverse engineered or retrofitted or something. This is a light fighter, the Banu Defender, or Banu Defender. Multi-crew fighter. Patchwork from a variety of species, so there's more than one alien type, I guess. Ooh, organic. Looks like bone. That's pretty gnarly looking. It looks like it's alive, like it's a living ship. Or it was grown or something. So you come right up into the... I'm not really sure what I'm seeing. There's another dead body in the expo, that's normal.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of you and your vehicles.
So this is just a room with 2 beds in it. Like, it doesn't seem to have anything else going on. A little confusing. What if I close this? Is that a door of some kind? I don't think so. Oh, that's like a panel. Oh. Oh, weird. Is this the front of the ship? Kind of. Company makes human-compatible versions of alien ships. Okay, so this is a flight seat. It turns around. So this is the front. This is how you get in the front of the ship. So it's just 2 beds and 2... Okay, so there isn't... Oh, so that's it. That is the ship. There isn't much to it. It's just a 2-seater fighter. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that crazy looking thing, the glaive. Wow. Symmetrical version of the scythe. So that's like, it's a fighter. It's very, very thin, so it must have a really good fighter profile. It'd be hard to land hits on such a slim profile. That's pretty cool. The Prowler. This looks like something like hunched over on its hands. What kind of ship is this? This is a drop ship. Modernized version of the infamous Teverin boarding craft from the First Teverin War. So it's just got a big section for like soldiers, I guess, to just drop out of it. And it's got a ramp at the back. This is your favorite? Yeah, it's very cool. So it seats quite a few. Like each one of these things coming down is seats 2. And then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sides, and all of these open. And you can just like boom and just drop out. Very cool. with this weird ass looking thing. I don't even know which way. This is very interesting ship design. Has it landed on its back? What is this? The Sulin cargo vessel, artfully crafted by the renowned House Gatak to be well suited for both human and Xian pilots. Interesting. This is a weird one, yeah. So these are cargo pods, I'm guessing. Oh, look, they just float. There's some ship components, I guess. What is this? I'm not really. It's very tight. What is this? Is this an elevator? Oh yeah. Cabin? Cargo? So this is the cabin. This is weird. What a weird looking ship. It says open. Well, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be opening. And then the cockpit. Wow. What a weird looking ship. That seat, I'm assuming, goes straight up.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
Yeah, you do. You face upward and you land on its back. Wow. That is wild. What a cool design for a ship. That is very interesting. I gotta say, I love that they've got like all these different varieties of like ship configurations. Like, that's crazy. Cool.
Make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
Very cool. They got a bunch of different fighters here. I'm guessing more alien-based fighters. Because they got canopy entrances. We got the Talon. It's kind of like a bug of some kind. A light fighter. Cool. It's a variant of it, I'm guessing. Talon Shrike. This weird ass thing. The Kartual light fighter. Sails the human civilians as a dedicated scout explorer. So it's been refitted for a scout. That's cool, like an orb spherical cockpit. And this is the blade. This is the one that Bad Seed wanted to see. Oh yeah, it looks like a Romulan ship, bird of prey or something, or a warbird or whatever they're called. I don't know all my Star Trek lore. All right, so we'll rent this. There. Now it'll be in my hangar, so Bad Seed can come and check it out later. And they had stuff down these staircases. Very cool. Some weird ass looking ships there. Pretty sure they said stuff was down here. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, bikes. The Nox. What more of your chicken? Sweeney? Is it 6? It's a racing bike. Speedy and maneuverable open canopy racer. Cool looking. Oh, it's got guns on it. Oh. Neat. And then there's some stuff in this hall. Or not? I thought that map said there was something behind me. This, I don't know what this is. The Banu Merchantman. Some kind of freight, but it is not complete, I guess. It's still in the concept phase, maybe. Looks cool. And another one here. Oh, that one looks cool, too. The Gatek Raylan. It's another cargo ship. Yeah, so these are just like the rough models, it looks like. But that's pretty cool looking. I like the split cross at the front there. It gives the ship a cool profile. It reminds you of Teladi ships from X4. Or they're too big. That's possible. Imagine them being so big they couldn't even fit in the large hall in the expo. Yeah, I haven't played too much of X4 yet, so I'm not sure. I've seen all of the different types of ships. Oh, how all these people die in the expo hall? How do you die in the expo hall? Do they die of thirst? Do they just stand there? How does this happen? Some people. Look, there's another one. Excitement. It looks like this person drank like a poisoned beverage. Attacks. Heart attacks. Their heart literally attacked and killed them. No one is safe. You hope it's excitement. Listeria outbreak at the expo center. Those damn protein bars. They say they should be refrigerated, and they just got them sitting there. That's the real problem. All right. So that's the 27th? No, it's the 25th, 26th. That's that one we went to. So tomorrow there's going to be RSI ships. Interesting. Time to eat? Okay, yeah, we'll see you when you're done there, Saul and Mirror Mouse. Enjoy your dinner. All right. So, I was playing around with cargo a little bit yesterday.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Towing Expo Center.
Where am I going?
Live events and exhibitions.
Well, I want to go to the spaceport. I guess I have to go this way first. I don't know. I don't know what the loop is. I have gained a small sum of credits here from some hauling, so I think we'll do a little bit of that. We'll see what kind of contracts there are. I think my main complaint right now, and I know the contract system is new, is that you get shit like this.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
95, and there's no filtering. There's just 95 contracts available in hauling. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to parse that. So, I think that they definitely need to add some more filtering categories in the contracts. But again, I know that the contract system, I think, was revamped, and the hauling contracts specifically are new as well. So it's to be expected that you're going to get some feedback like that. But they were quite lucrative, and I'm imagining that needs some balancing as well, because you have, like, the payout for the contract doesn't seem to be influenced by how many containers are in it. So you can take one contract that packs your whole hull and get paid one time, or you can take like 5 that each take a fraction of your hull and then get paid 5 times. Oh god. Okay. So like right now it makes more sense to take a bunch of small ones and try to like optimize your travel plans And I know there's also just commodity trading, which is kind of like how trading worked in Elite Dangerous, where you just like try to find, you know, buy low and sell high, basically. I don't know how to figure out the market, though. How to check market prices for things. I'm not really big on that min-maxing of markets and stuff. Can this open? So I like the delivery contracts because it's very straightforward. You take a contract, it says, "Okay, take 5 of these things and send them over here," and you just do it. And you don't have to worry about buying and selling in market prices and stuff. I'm sure you can make more money that way, but I don't find it as fun. So, also, it's alpha, so apparently they still can wipe. I don't know if there's anyone here who knows how often they perform wipes or when the last one was. But, you know, you also, not much point in min-maxing stuff if they're just going to wipe it all out. As they have to do from time to time. Okay, so we're going to go see what ships I've got available.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
So there's the
retrieval
blade.
system.
So I was using the Freelancer here with the 66 capacity. So I think we'll do that a little bit more. So I'm going to retrieve that
Vehicle
from
selected.
storage.
Stand by.
Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Never had to take this long before. I don't know if this is maybe a server lag thing.
Your vehicle
There we go.
has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning garden.
Yeah, this section of the terminal gets really laggy sometimes. I don't know why. But at least it's somewhat usable for me, because I know there's like lots of people that come here and get like 5 FPS, though. You know what? It's kind of feeling like 5 FPS right now. Oh my god.
Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Very, very choppy. Oh god, it's so choppy.
Ready to upgrade?
Oh, it's smoothing it a bit. There it goes.
The factory
All right, we're back.
Microtech's latest offerings.
Nope, it's still really choppy over here for some reason.
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Maybe it's too choppy. Is anyone else say that person might be having trouble with their elevator too? I think I'm having an elevator problem. Elevators are down. And BIS is broken. Oh. Looks like looks like there might be a problem.
Where creative innovation meets
Oh my god. It's so choppy. Okay. Ugh. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, fines and citations. I don't think I've used this before. Oh yeah, I think you can log in as admin and clear your fines or whatever.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gates.
Well, I'm stuck on New Babbage. There's a way to get to my hangar without the elevators. People are asking. Come on, you. No. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's playing VR game. So...
Why not rest in the
Hmm.
luxurious Aspire ground?
I'm stuck.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the
I don't know what to do here. I'm kind of just stuck. That's bad timing. Yeah, it's like as soon as I approach the elevator, it starts getting laggy and it doesn't stop.
Be sure to explore the Babbage Hub.
Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, that's alphas for you. So someone's like, hold backspace to respawn, but I think that kills you, right? So I think what I want to do is I'm gonna put my backpack in storage here,
Cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative
and I'll take all my armor and put it in storage. Guess I get to explore the space station. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so that's everything except my undersuit.
all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Yeah, it's like, ah, man, as soon as I approach the elevator,
Visit where we
ah.
are at the promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro loop. Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
You know what? I want to put my undersuit in here too. Who cares? Okay, I think I'm gonna just.
Your belongings belong to you.
There we go. So that should spawn me up in Tressler at least. And maybe that's why people were all dying in the expo hall. They're trying to escape. So this will put me up in orbit.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all.
Okay, there we go. So I got regenerated up here. Nice sweet hospital gown. And I can wear just put that on the floor. There. Just a basic spacesuit. And then I can just bring my ship up here.
Everyone here at Telto RX.
I don't need like armor and weapons and all that crap to do like hauling, because I'm not really. Oh, I do need a multi-tool though. Well, let's see. I don't need to use the elevators on New Babbage, so I'm gonna get my cargo ship sent up here. Hopefully. You know what? Are these elevators working? Okay, at least these elevators are working. So I should be able to go nowhere? I have to bring my ship up here first.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Okay.
system.
So, freelancer, I want to claim. I don't know why I need to claim it. 12 minutes.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
How much is the expedition
Your insurance claim
fee?
has been
Is
sent.
$6,000. You know what? I'm gonna do that because I don't want to
Thank you.
sit here for 12 minutes. Instead, I'll sit here for 4 minutes.
Thank you. Your vehicle
Ah.
has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So I mean, like, that kind of stuff kind of sucks, right? But it's an alpha. All right. Well, now I've got the sperm suit of shame. Well, I might as well go and get a multi-tool. I don't know if I can equip multi-tools on a spacesuit or not? Guess we'll find out. I need the multi-tool with the tractor beam to move the storage containers around, like to load and unload my ship as I'm making deliveries. Do they have like torsos? They have a max flex core rucksack, industrial armor. So I mean, I could buy one of these. There. And then I'll get the matching legs. Arms. And I'm assuming there's a helmet. The horizon is what I already have, so I'm just going to hold on to that. And then there's the rucksack backpack. That holds 87,000, this one holds 51,000. I don't care about all that. And then I want the multi-tool and the tractor beam attachment for the multi-tool. Okay. And then by the time I have all this equipped and everything, my ship should most definitely be in the hangar. Okay, there we go. Now I look like an industrial dude. Gray cat. And then I got the tractor module. Alright. The space stations are a lot easier to navigate. They don't have like all the stuff, but it's just like 3 floors. They're very compact. You can't really get lost. They don't have like all these meandering hallways, and you don't have to worry about trams and all that stuff. So like most of the time you can get all the things that you need on a station, or sell things that you need to sell. That's why I respawned up here. It's a hell of a lot easier to get to your ship and everything if you die. What's going on?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, it was delivered. Retrieving it loads it into my hangar, I guess.
Your vehicle has been.
Right.
Please visit us again.
There it is. Silox's medium hangar. I'm MISC Freelancer. So you get these persistent hangars now too. So you get like a single hangar, and it's always... Its size is determined by the maximum size amongst ships that you own. So mine's a medium-sized hangar because I have a Freelancer, which is a medium-sized ship. And you can like decorate it. You buy decorations and you can just put them wherever you want. I guess like over there in the corner or on the landing pad or whatever. And you can also buy like loader mechs that can move things around more efficiently than just with the handheld tractor beams. So this is cargo bay, so these are all magnetic plates. Cargo containers can stack 3 high. I think there's more cargo magnetic plates in here. I'm not entirely sure about that though. It's not really accessible. And then the bridge, which seats 4. Alright. So I'm going to look at contracts. So this is a rental ship, so this ship will vanish in another day, I think. But it's a decent ship. It's got 66 cargo units. I've started calling them SCOOs. It's like standard cargo unit. I started saying SCOO. All right. So we want to see what kind of hauling contracts. Oh, there's so many of them to go through. So I have junior rank now that I can take. So this wants me to go from microtech. It wants me to carry 91. That's too much for me. That's 86. That's too much for me. 80 is too much. I can do 30. Collect hydrogen and deliver 30 of it. I'd like to pick something up from Tressler. This has me picking up from 2 locations. This has me picking up from 1 location and delivering to 2 locations. Ideally, if I could get... Yeah, see, like, this one's 108 SCOOs, but it pays less than this one, which was 22. So, like, they have some balancing to do with that stuff. 99 SCOOs. Collect ice and food from Tressler and take them to both Rayrari McGrath and Rayrari Cantwell on Clio. I don't know where Clio is. It's a moon it's a moon on Microtech. So that one might not be too bad. Oh god, it's missing. This one? So this would be 4 SCOO in size or smaller cargo. It's going to send me to 2 locations on Clio. It's 10 containers in total. 20 in total. 10 ice and 10 food. Okay, I'll accept that one. So that's from Port Tressler where I'm at already. That's the key that I'm looking for here. Deliver to Port Tressler. I want to take like ones that have pay out a decent amount here. Collect stims from Port Tressler and take them to the L3 Lagrange, Microtech's L3 Lagrange point. Do that. That's 29. SCOOs. Right? Definitely need to filter, be able to filter this stuff. It's not enough. It's too much. It's delivering to Tressler. This is collecting from Tressler and taking to Microtech. The surface of Microtech. That's 7 tungsten. That's collecting from 3 locations. I don't want to do that. That's too many cargo. This is 8 agricultural from to Hurston. I don't want to go that far. Everest. This is 25 from Port Tressler to Microtech. I'll take that one too. 20, 45. I'm getting pretty close to my cargo capacity. From Port Tressler to New Babbage. That's like easy peasy. I'll take that one. It's only 8 SCOOs. So I have 8, 17, and 20. So it's 37. I should really be writing this down. My capacity is 66. I have 37. So I have 29 left. 29 capacity left. That's 98. 29. That'll take me down to 21. This makes me so much money, though, because I can take so many contracts at once. But you just have to kind of, like, juggle and stack things in the right order. Basically, like you're an Amazon delivery driver. So you got to make sure that you put things on in the opposite order you're going to take them off at. So you put your first delivery on the ship last, so it comes right off. So I have to figure that out while I'm doing all this stuff later. So more stuff to Grey Cat. That's 11 more. You know what? I think that's enough for now. Okay. So we have 5 contracts here that we're going to fulfill at the same time. So we go... They're all deliveries from Tressler, where we're at right now. So they'll all be down here in storage. So I go to the Freight Manager. And this is all like a new system that they've added. So you can see these containers are now in the storage in the warehouse for the station. So I send the elevator down. And it goes down into the warehouse. And then I will bring all of my contract items up. And then these are my personal inventory. So now that they're all on the freight elevator, I have 56. The elevator can hold 224. So I'm at 56 on the elevator, so I'll bring it up. That's all of my deliveries. Right? There we go. Had a bit of trouble there for a sec. Alright. So these are all the containers now. They're all just kind of like thrown together. But you see some of them are 1 by 1. Some of them are like 2 by 2 by 1. They have ones of different sizes and stuff. So now I have to think about how I'm going to plan my deliveries. So I'm going to look at all of the contracts that I had here. So I have Grey Cat, Stanton, Production Complex A, Production Complex A. Okay, so I have 2 for Grayton, Complex A on Microtech surface. I have a partial here that's for New Babbage. I have a full here for New Babbage. I have Lagrange 3 station, and I have these 2 research stations on Clio, which is a moon for Microtech. So I think I'll do the Lagrange one last, because it's the furthest, and I'll do Clio second to last, because it's the second furthest. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Babbage first, because it's right down below us. So we'll do the 8 corundum and 5 carbon for the partial of this. Then we'll go to Grey Cat. Okay, so we'll start with a corundum. So when I do this and I pick it up, it tells me what it is. These are stems. A little fussy sometimes. I need corundum. Okay, there's corundum. So I'm going to stack up the 8 corundum that I need over here. And this is way easier with multiple people, obviously, because you can just like pass it there and then they can load it on, but I have to do it all by myself right now. And when you get larger shipments, they'll come in bigger containers like the stems are there, and that way it's fewer trips for more cargo. And if I had the really expensive tractor beam, like the 2-handed one, its range is way further and its beam is stronger and all that stuff. So the handheld is like the bare minimum. There's also apparently a way you can pay credits to have this stuff auto-loaded, but I don't know where exactly that is. I don't know if it counts for these contracts or if that's only for when you're buying the raw commodities. I'm not sure. I'll lose track here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 2 more corundum. This is processed food. That's a carbon. There's the corundum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 more corundum. Probably this one, right? Yeah. So it's kind of like chill because... Wait, I'm doing it in the wrong order. This is the stuff I want to go on last. The stuff on the ship... Fuck. The stuff on the ship first is the stuff to come off last. Which is going to be the Lagrange stuff. This one. So 9 skews of stims is what I should be doing. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Ugh. Stims first. I'm not good at keeping track of like all this shit in my head at the same time. So it might be helpful to use like sometimes they get stuck. There we go. Oh, I think I'm just having lag. Yeah, it might be useful to put either all this stuff in Notepad or a spreadsheet or use an app or something maybe. Okay, so we're gonna fit this on. We're gonna put it at the back here. Okay, there's one. Yeah, it's kind of like Tetris-y, which I know can be meditative. Usually pre-plan the layout of the load for unloading. Yeah. At least you don't have to worry about the weight, how the weight is placed. That's true. That is helpful that you don't have to worry about like where it is. It's basically all uniform. Yeah, they don't care. It snaps in place magnetically, so like things don't fly around. So don't give them any ideas though, because they're going for super realism. All right. So that's the Lagrange. Then we're going to do the moon. So this is interesting. So I have to do one and then the other. Cantwell and McGrath. So I guess it doesn't matter which one I do. I just put 10 ice and 10 food on. I don't think I'm going to worry about mixing it, so it's carbon. Carbon. It might be at the back here. It might be this stuff. There's the ice. That's jammed in here. Okay. Ice and food. I think I'm having some more lag. Can't tell if it's lag or if it's just buggy. This one, there we go. The hell out of here. Yeah, this shouldn't be, there shouldn't be anything in the way of this one. Dang it. There we go. Well, that was weird. Sometimes they snap and then they like... They look like they snapped back and they didn't. And sometimes like there's a desync. So it also helps to have more than one person, not just to speed things up, but because the second person, if you have trouble with like a container, you can get the second person to come by and be like, hey, can you move this? And they usually can. So like Saul and I were doing this kind of thing last night, and we managed to get everything in and out, like just between the two of us, even though we were having some weird bugs and stuff. But yeah, the system's all new too, so they got that as well. But it's still not bad. All right, this is the food. So that was 4, 8, 10 ice.
Yo.
Oh, hey, there he is. Speak of the devil. You ate pretty quickly. How was your takeout?
Oh, it's so good.
Awesome.
Indian place here in town is the second best Indian I've ever had.
The second best. What's the best?
It's a random little place in Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls, huh?
Oh, dude, it's another level.
I wonder if
I
my
was in pain that night, but it was worth it.
wife has been there. She's from Niagara Falls, so. All right.
Yeah, we had found it. We took a vacation together. We were walking from Falls View to like the main strip, and walked past like the sketchy section of town. This Indian shop was just outside of it. It smelled amazing, so we stopped by for dinner. I still want to go back.
Okay, so I think that's the. I'm just doing some cargo shenanigans.
I see. Oh, my, it's a lot of boxes.
So I'm gonna put the. This is interesting. So there's supposed to be 10 SCUs of ice and 10 of food. That's 6, 10 of ice. That's 4, 5, 6 of food. Where's the other 10? Is this big one food? I thought this big one was stims. Oh, no, I already put the stims on. That's right. Okay. I am really bad at keeping track of multiple shipments by just in my head. It's really bad. I need a way better system of doing this. Alright. So we'll stack this one up top here.
This is like my job at the lumber yard. I was the delivery boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My brother worked at the airport doing stuff like this on cargo jets.
It is fun.
Okay. That one up there. Alright. Now we'll stack some of the big containers. Doesn't matter because this stuff's all going to one of the same 2 stations, so I'll probably have to unscramble it a little bit no matter what I do. So I'm not too worried about that. 4 of one and 6 of the other to each station. I'm just gonna throw them all on here. Pressurized ice. I didn't even know you could pressurize ice. What does that even mean? Oh, the new Babbage elevators are being awful, or at least they were earlier. So keep that in mind. I had to unload all of my stuff into storage and then suicide so that I respawned in Tressler.
Shit. Okay then.
Yeah. Keep that in mind.
Post-work crew coming on for IAE. The post-work crew coming on for IAE, slowing down all of our servers.
Oh, yeah. And then I rented the blade for Bad Seed.
Cool.
When he probably maybe tomorrow or whatever. He'll want to give it a shot. Oh, hey, there's Mirror Mouse. How's it going? Wait,
It's going well.
did I have it?
We're spotting a new server.
You found a spot. Excellent.
Well, I'm waiting for one.
Oh, you're waiting for one.
Yep.
Can I move? Oh. Oh, I'll give you party invites here. Or not. I don't know why I did double press that. Invite. Invite.
I accept.
Okay.
Here we go.
And there's a bunch of carbon and shit. Where is this all going? So we'll do all of the carbon to Gray Cat. So we'll just load all the carbon on. No. We want to do yeah, hold on. What order do we want to do this in? Fuck's sakes. Yeah, all the carbon for Gray Cat. And then the corundum for New Babbage. Okay, all the carbon. There's a lot of fucking carbon here.
It's wild how much carbon these people are buying.
Okay, your mic is doubling up again.
Yeah, you just echoed for me.
Did I? Okay, let me check that.
It's like 400 carbon, goddamn.
Okay, I have both muted and turned my in-game mic volume down to 0.
Yes, you are no longer echoing.
Excellent. Mic was muted, so now I've just turned the volume all the way down as well. Hopefully that works.
Maybe it said it was muted, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it seems to be intermittent when it does that.
Oh. Yeah, I do wish there was a slightly faster way of doing this. I'm sure I could, like, park the... Can you park your ship just anywhere in this hangar? Or does it have to be on the pad?
No, as long as it fits, you can stuff it in.
Yeah, because, like, it'd probably be better to have this thing backed up right next to the cargo elevator.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that.
A buddy of mine, he decorated his extra large hangar with all his little vehicles and ships and tucked them into corners.
Yeah.
At the same place. It was a process watching him do it, but fully decorated.
Yes, I think I'm gonna try doing that when I unload some of the stuff. Then I can just take it from the cargo bay straight into the elevator without having to do like multiple trips here and stuff. Oh. So what were you did some kind of investigation earlier today, Saul? That was like really rough solo.
Oh yeah, that was a lot. So I like the investigation missions. They usually go like, oh, insurance, can you prove this guy's dead for us? We'll pay you.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. So I took a mission for it. Paid $35,000. I was like, well, that's a little bit more. Let's see what this one entails. Like, oh, gotta go check out one of those ground settlements, ones you and I were trading at last night.
Yeah.
Then okay, cool. I've done these before, so where I found like the dead in the air vents or whatever in the industrial section. I start requesting to dock, and there's no reply. Nothing. Check the comms panel. Nothing. Look around a little bit more and discover, oh, all the anti-air turrets are smoking. So I land by what looked like a cargo area, started walking in, and it flashes outlaw territory.
Oh.
I was, oh shit. And yeah, walking through, lots and lots and lots of enemies.
Wow.
AI was working properly. They weren't PRP either, which made it harder.
Yeah.
So I cleared 2 or 3 rooms, which held about 12 guys, and then they started pouring in from 3 different doors at me.
Oh god.
So I held out for a little bit, then they injured my arm, and I could only lift my gun for like 5 or 10 seconds because of that. And I had to bug out. It's like, I can't. My drug level went up to 32% from the med pens. My arm was warped. They gave me asthma.
Did you manage to find the person you were looking for?
No, I was 200 meters away from him.
Oh man.
Like, you really got to go in.
Yeah, I guess that's why they paid you so much.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just that mission type.
Yeah, it's that mission type. I didn't know there was investigations like that.
I mean, you
It's
could
like you
just
need
be
a
like,
squad of
look,
people."
everyone at the station's dead, okay? He's dead. If he's faking it, he deserves to be faked.
If he's a hostage, I'll piss them off so they can kill him.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I confirm. Let me radio them. Hey, you all suck. You should kill your hostage, you dumb idiots. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I've confirmed it.
Muffled gunshot through the.
Yeah. What? I don't know him. Who was that? It's
There's
like...
some cool smaller missions. I know if you're ever around Crusader, there's like an old what is it? Like an old package processing facility that was attacked a while back.
You have a name.
Big- Oh, I do have a name. Neat. And you get hired by a woman to be a private investigator to find out proof that her husband didn't screw over the company as an employee. So it's an actual like detective mission, which is kind of cool.
Huh. All those
It only
detective
pays
missions.
8,000, but it's much more narrative than anything else I've done.
Yeah, it's still pretty cool. It'd be cool to
Yeah.
be like a private investigator that gives you like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Like
be
a
awesome.
little bit of combat, but you're not going to go into a place like guns blazing against like 40 mercenaries or whatever.
Yeah.
It'd also be cool. Yeah, you said you have the one ship that has exterior pods for like holding prisoners or whatever.
Oh yeah, the arrow.
Yeah, it'd be cool to do stuff like that where you have to like go incapacitate someone with a non-lethal weapon.
Yeah, they do plan on having that be a thing.
Yeah.
It's not introduced just yet. There are non-lethal ship weapons, so you can disable them and then board them and do whatever. But they don't really have that for on foot yet.
Ah.
I mean, you can knock people out with middle click. That's non-lethal. That's really it.
Yeah. But there's no like mechanism that says like, oh, you killed that person when you were supposed to incapacitate them or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
So much carbon.
Back over towards Microtech. Forgot I was over
Uh-oh.
on Seraphim Station.
I feel like I lost a container in there somewhere. I keep thinking that I've lost a container that looks like something clips and then is gone, but that happened last time and I think it just like desynced briefly. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that happening twice last night, but we still had it.
Yeah, we still had everything at the end, so I'm not sure what happened. This one won't lock for some reason. Or it locked. It did lock. Okay, now I'm confused. Yeah, I think I'm having a desync issue again. There we go. Am I gonna have enough room for all this? I should. It's only 56. Thankfully, these containers do not have durability. Smash, smash, bang, smash, smash.
You fucked up my carbon.
Oh, my carbon's all dented. I can't use this.
Yeah, Mouse, I know you're laughing from work. All your former customers. The box my shoes in is are damaged.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
My
the
shoes
shoe box.
arrived in a damaged box. I wanted a new pair. I don't know what the box is for.
Shoes are fine, just the box is damaged.
Yeah, that's pretty much where like
Alright.
the question was like, oh, is there any damage to your item? No.
Shoes are not
Okay.
typically something
Then
that
we're not
break when
taking
you
it.
drop them either.
Yeah, if your shoes are breaking when you drop them, there's something terrible.
Probably
wrong with
shouldn't be
your
wearing
shoes.
them. Yeah.
Or you're a Disney princess.
Yeah, I guess that would work too. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure if I have enough room for all this.
Right.
Oh, God.
I mean, you can probably fit the last ones in not on the cargo grid, just loose. I've done it before.
It looks like I should have more room. Looks like I should have more room. I should have more room. Why? No. Are
Oh,
these?
you have the, those.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, there's an airlock. But I can't get up there.
Oh, no.
Wait, here's something rattling. Shouldn't be hearing any rattling. You. Are you rattling? Okay, hold on. God damn it. What do you think that airlock is?
I know what you're thinking. I would absolutely try it too. I wager it might be in line with the... No, it wouldn't be in line with the turrets, would it? Or the cannons? Guns? Weapons. I'll just say generic weapons. Get your compass and your protractor out.
Can I?
Find out what constellations are up above.
Can I not? I want to go. I want to leave. I want to leave this way. I cannot leave this way. I may only enter the ship this way.
A one-way airlock.
A one-way ladder. Okay. Makes sense. All right. So I think it is... that lump.
I concur.
Where is the expo happening?
Down at New Babbage.
It says attaching to cargo grid. So if I let go of it... Oh, I just zooped right in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna have to push it up through the ceiling, I guess. Alright.
New Babbage is on microtech. You just gotta go down to the city.
What's going on here? Get in there.
Oh, there it is.
It's nice that they kind of geosynchronize the stations with the planet side cities. The trip's nice and fast.
Some of those alien ships are pretty dang cool looking.
Yeah, they're really neat, wildly different from.
Yeah, they're all like crazy different.
They feel properly alien. Especially that vertical one that lands on its ass. That one is weird.
Yeah.
It has everything you could possibly need in it. I don't know how I feel about backing in
landing
Crashing.
backward. Yeah, on your back. All right. I think that's it.
That's awesome how that snaps the cargo gate through the
From the
airlock.
top, yeah.
That's really cool.
Okay. Close this door. Yeah, I'm having a little bit more lag than usual right now.
Yeah. Should
Okay.
clear up a bit once we leave New Babbage.
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 storage in here, it looks like. I am in Tressler right now.
Oh yeah, Tressler.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got stuck in New Babbage because the hangar elevators weren't working, so I had to suicide.
Right.
All right. So the first place I'm going is New Babbage, I believe.
Cool. I just popped out at New Babbage.
And we gotta drop all this corundum and some of the carbon off. Well, get out of the hangar first.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. You are ready to launch.
All right. So funny, I saw my wife was watching someone like they are not a streamer, but they have like a YouTube vid journal or whatever you call them. They're like they do not homesteading, but they have like a farm, like a small farm, like animals
Okay.
and stuff. So they like document like all the animals, and they talk about what's been going on the farm and like trying to get their goats pregnant and all these things, right? And they had one of their sponsors that they like had a spot for or whatever was for Farming Simulator 2024. And I went and I looked, and Farming Simulator 2024 has is on the insanely high bestsellers list on Steam.
Yeah. Those games are crazy popular.
I couldn't believe how crazy popular it is. Yeah. I want to go to New Babbage though. I don't want to do this contract. You can do like everything in those games. It's like an insane simulator.
They're very in depth. They're very cathartic too once you figure it out. I think I have the 2020 Platinum Edition because it's on sale for like $4. So I bought it that more as a joke. It's surprisingly relaxing. I haven't touched it in a while though.
The 2024 one?
I know 2020.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah, the Platinum Edition was on sale for Xbox for like $4. So I have it and all the DLC, and I've hardly touched it. Because it got to be in the mood for it.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to work on a farm.
Yeah.
Basically, right? I don't know if everyone's in the mood for doing farm work every day. I don't know. I also know people who like play like the train simulator or whatever.
I tried that one because it's on Game Pass. Not my thing.
There is this. I think there is a certain type of person that is out there that just loves trains. There's like $15,000 worth of train models in the DLC store.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like basically, it's the people that used to. It's the same type of people that used to actually like go and set up model train systems and go and buy trains and go collecting rare trains from different stores and like all that stuff, right? Except now it's just they just digitized it. It's but it's insane. So it's like it's kind of like, you know, like Paradox level DLC where you just like, yeah, there's like 40 DLCs, but you just buy the 10 that you're interested in. Like no reasonable person would buy all $15,000 worth of trains. Someone will.
Oh yeah.
But
Some diehard train fans out there, a train sim, that is their life.
or they just are obsessed with collecting them. I saw this when I used to live near a card shop, like just like your local game store or whatever. And this was back when I was still playing Magic the Gathering. And I went in to like look at the rares that they had on display or whatever. And there was this guy at the counter. He was in there like this short, like middle-aged, like 50 years-ish looking like maybe Japanese or Chinese guy. And he looked like a Japanese businessman. And I'm in the middle of like just Ontario. And he was in there when I got into the store, and he was just at the counter. And when I walked up to the counter to talk about rares, the clerk just like started talking to me immediately, like, so the dude wasn't in front of me in line or anything. So I was just like, okay, I don't know what he's doing. He must be just looking at cards under the counter. And I'm just like talking rares or whatever, I'm browsing, and the Japanese or Chinese guy or whatever, this older guy, he goes, give me another one. And the clerk goes and grabs a pack of Pokemon cards and just hands it to him. And the dude just like opens it and goes through all of them and then puts them on the counter. And he goes, another one. And the clerk just hands him another. And he's like, can you just keep handing me packs? And the clerk's like, I can't do that unless you buy them. And the guy puts $100 on the counter and just says, just give me packs. And I'm not buying Magic cards anymore. Now I'm just watching this happen. And I'm watching this guy just like, and he didn't stop after the first $100. And I'm just like sitting there watching this guy like drop $200-$300 on cards, Pokemon cards. I guess he was like rare hunting or something. But it was just like, it was insane. I've never seen somebody do that before, like a collecting addiction, or maybe he was essentially just gambling, hoping that he's going to get some $1,000 or $5,000 rare or something. It was wild. It was wild. So I'm assuming there are people like that for Train Simulator.
Absolutely.
They're just like, give me the train. Just give me the train. But
Probably,
you don't. But you'll never be able to play with this money. Just give me the train. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna stop you. You want the train?
Could he just like buy a bunch and take them home? Does he have?
Yeah, he's got to keep going until he gets what he wants.
Yeah, he wants the thing. He doesn't care about like
Social responsibility.
or well, I don't know. I mean, like, you know, some people, they have a lot of disposable income and they just want to do one thing with it.
Yep, true.
And you know what? All right. My only problem is when like people have way too much money. Like if you have $50,000 just sitting, burning a hole in your pocket, and you're going to spend it on, instead of like charity or retirement funds or something, you're going to drop it on virtual trains, then I would say maybe you have more money than you ought to have. But ultimately, that's their choice, right?
Yeah, I'm not really looking at him like judging based on the fact that he's buying that, but like using that much money to buy cards. I'm more suspicious that he's doing it in store and not like going to sit at a table. He's just standing there at the counter. It
seemed like a very functional transaction for him, right? Like he was there, he was just there to get that Pokemon card. He did not care about what it looked like. He was not having fun. It looked like he went there straight from work. Like this was just business. This was just straight business transaction.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah, it was super wild.
Different strokes.
Yep. It's funny though, because it's like you see that for the first time in person or whatever. And it's just like, wow, I saw one of those people in real life up close. Just like obsessed. New Cloud, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm making some cargo deliveries here. I'm very thankful that I can just throw these friggin' containers wherever the hell I want because I had to. So I could get it out of the ship. You two are on New Babbage now, right?
Indeed.
Okay. I don't know if the elevators are working or not.
Mine was not. I offloaded and then suicided.
Ah. Howdy Doodle, is mining still worth it? So I'm actually, this is like, I'm brand new for the free fly event, and I haven't gotten to the mining yet. So I don't know the answer to that question. Saul may know here, since Saul has been playing Star Citizen more regularly than I. Is mining still worth it, Saul?
I have not touched mining in a long time.
A long time. So maybe that's something we could check out. Maybe tonight or tomorrow is something I'm going to check out, because I've done bounty hunting. I've done ground assaults. I'm doing some hauling right now, and hauling is definitely making more money than the bounty hunting was. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've gotten to so far. So, and because of the free fly and everything, the servers have been a little unstable, so it's kind of taken me a little longer to get some of this stuff done. So, I'm making like, so this little freelancer that I've got here is a rental from the IAE, so I didn't pay anything for it, and I'm basically taking like 5 or 6 hauling contracts at a time, and then filling the ship up, and then going and dropping all the shipments off at different stations. And each one of these contracts is giving me like 10 to 16,000 a piece, so it's not too bad. And I'm not being very efficient about it either, because I'm just kind of fumbling around again, because I'm new to Star Citizen. So sure, there's a better way of doing this. The cargo system's also new, I think, as well, my understanding.
Yep,
yeah, so there's some rough edges that need to be worked off of it. Okay, so I had this contract for the 8 corundum, which I've delivered, and then 5 carbon needs to be dropped off here as well. That's 1. So what I should do, yeah, whatever. I shouldn't be so precise about this. I should just plop them down. That's why I backed up to the freight elevator here, so I could just throw this shit out. 1, 2. 3. Whoops. Again, very thankful these containers don't have durability. 4. And then 5. Alright. So...
Out of preparation for this to not work.
Hmm?
I just stripping down in preparation for the elevators to not let me out.
Oh yeah, I just strip everything off and then respawn in Tressler and then buy some cheap new equipment. Okay, so now that all the stuff is on the freight elevator, I go to the manager here and I press the down button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go down. It says... See, it said this last time, 3 of 5 carbons, but when I sent it down, it worked, so...
Oh.
Right? Didn't it happen to us last night, Saul?
It did, but it didn't accept all 5. It only accepted 3 of them. And 2 of them just appeared as normal cargo in the warehouse. But once we swapped them out with other ones, then it accepted.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like
Yeah, I'm just doing the same thing. Okay, so... So I have to pick 2 other ones to fulfill that one for some reason. This is just buggy behavior, I think. Or they've given me like a bunch of carbon, but some of them are like not the right carbon, like they're not all interchangeable for some reason, which makes it a pain in the ass when you have like 20 carbon and 5 are going here and 4 are going here and all that crap. So we'll just try removing some more.
I find it unlikely that you and I lucked out horribly last night.
Well, we'll see, I guess. So I'll just have to do them 2 at a time here. Unfortunately, there was a lot of carbon, and it all comes up on the freight elevator just all kind of smushed together. So it's like, how can you know? It's not color-coded or anything. Oh, what's going on here?
Put away the tractor beam. Sometimes it tries to push you away from the terminal to make room for the gun.
Okay, well, one of those is accepted. I'll just have to keep doing it like this, I guess. Okay, so we'll bring the other one back up, and we'll... Suppose I just put all the carbon on, send it all down, and it'll take whatever it wants. And then I'll have to take all the remaining off. Alright, well, I don't think that's how it's gonna be. Wow, there's so much carbon in this ship, though. Ugh. Oops. Whoops. Contracted carbon. I'm not gonna do all of it. I'm gonna do like the next 3 containers here and see if any of those take. It accepted it in partial amounts, right, last night? Saul, do you remember?
Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay. There's only like 4 carbon left anyway, so... Hey, Flux, how's it going? Welcome by. Alright, is it... gun. Alright.
Low point elevator.
Lower elevator. 2 of 5. Wait, what?
Eh?
I don't like that. I already sent down 4. Dang it.
That is strange.
Well, it wants one of these anyway. Now it's just a matter of which one. Fire! Okay, you resting a sore back? I'm sorry to hear that, Flux. I know all about sore backs. I have an injured back myself, so I sympathize. Did you pull it doing something funny? Dancing too hard? Oh, that didn't work. It just went straight down without saying anything. Okay, well, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it all back up afterward. I gotta do this one at a time now. Yeah, I don't like this part. I don't know if this is worth, like, filing a bug about, but I'm sure someone else has already noticed this. Oh, not accepting that. You tried to lift too much. 80 pounds of pine pellets for your cat. Cat's litter. That is a lot of pine. You gotta lift with your knees. Lift with your knees. I'm sure you were thinking that after you hurt your back. I've had that happen a lot of times. You lift the wrong way. You're thinking, I shouldn't be lifting like this. But you do it anyway. And then you feel that little plink in your back and you're like, I knew it. I knew I should have done it. Alright, these are all just going straight down into the storage, I think. Harja. Yeah, we got an ad coming up shortly here. I don't know why I didn't get my ad warning. But I'm just gonna play through it because... what? 2 of 5? Is that how much is accepted so far? 2 of 5? How much game is in this game? Quite a bit, actually. Surprising amounts. I would... we'll wait for the ad break and I'll get into it a little bit more on my thoughts so far. But there is game here. If this ad starts, I don't know what it's doing. So is it saying like it's only accepted 2 of 5 so far? Game got game, yeah. It's got game. I'm just gonna put it all on, and if it fucks up my contract, then so be it. Honestly, I'd rather it just be done with, because I could have gone and made another delivery in this time. Didn't take any of those.
Today's board is not having a good time.
Fuck.
Slideshow.
Oh yeah.
It's all down there. Okay, well, it's got to be one of these then. I just got really unlucky with how I loaded this carbon up. Ah, man. Oh, we got just a few seconds left on the ad here.
Yeah, elevators at the spaceport are bored.
They're still borked, huh?
Yep, I can't even get down to the hangars. Never mind, leave them.
Yeah, I got stuck in the hangar for sure. Okay, so I think the ad's over, even though it still says ad in progress. So, is there game here? Yes. And... oh, so it's taking 1, and there's 3 of 5 accepted. That's what it's saying. Okay. So, there is game here. And what I'm going to say may upset some people. What I'm about to say may upset some people. Okay? I would say that this game in alpha has more content than Elite Dangerous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people who like Elite Dangerous. There's just way more depth behind everything in this game so far, even though there's missing pieces. It feels more like you are a... it feels like you're more like a person in this world. Elite Dangerous feels more like you're a ship and not a person. Now, I haven't played Odyssey, so I don't know if getting out of your ship and doing the ground missions in Elite Dangerous Odyssey would change my opinion on that. But this game, in my opinion, is worth... I think the base, if you get one of the base starter packs, it's like $45. There's a $45 game here. There's a $45 game here. And a lot of my complaints that I've had about bugs and stuff, like, they're either from new features, like the cargo stuff is all brand new. So it's stuff that I'm sure they'll fix. Or it's been like a lot of glitchiness or lag because of the Free Fly event and the expo, and there's just a lot of players packed into this one tiny little area, and it's overwhelming the servers. So, in general, though, it's been a lot of fun. There are some things, Nuke, that you like about Elite Dangerous over Star Citizen. Yeah, like I haven't played enough Star Citizen, so I'm sure there's something there that needs work. Do you have like something? Those two containers I think were merged together. That was weird. Like certainly server stability, though. Then again, like I know Elite Dangerous being a slideshow at certain points too if there's too many people in one zone. Free Frag, you'd rather wait for the 1.0 version of this game and then just fiddle with X4 in the meantime. Hey, that's fair. You know, teach your own. I played X4 a little bit. I haven't finished it. I actually haven't even gotten very far. I think I have like a frigate. I think I bought my first frigate and like that's all. That's as far as I got. I don't know where that went. X4. I feel like the ships are tighter in X4. In Elite Dangerous as well. The ship controls are a lot tighter, and I think that's again just because from what I've seen, various ships in Star Citizen are kind of in like different states of completeness based off of how long ago they came out and how many new ship features have been released since then and things like that. So depending on the ship that you have, it can feel a little I guess old or incomplete compared to just like complete game like Elite Dangerous or X4 where the ships are all feature complete, I guess. But this level of fidelity where you can just like I have to manually load my ship like this, maybe some people would find tedious. But I think it adds a lot of immersion, and there's also, I think, a way that you can pay the station to do this for you if your margins are large enough. My margins aren't large enough, I don't think, to justify that right now. So I'm saving money by doing the work myself, like you would with anything else, right? Nuke, do you have about 2 years of experience in Star Citizen? The bug with rearm, refuel, and repair still exists. So that's when you go to the menu and you click like repair and it just doesn't do anything. Because I've seen that too. But I just chalked it up to lag at the time. So that might just be an older bug. All right.
It's still around somewhat, but it's far less frequent.
And most of the time I just close it and I redock and then I can do it again. So
yeah.
Some say it's over 5 years old.
Turning off my engine seemed to fix it as well earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to pop up once, turn my engines off, and I was able to refuel. Oh, cool.
Okay, so 505 to the spaceport. The other spaceport one is done. So next is Grey Cat. I think. Hold on, I better double check that. Saul Miramus, am I picking you two up here? Because I could probably land and pick you up outside on the surface.
Probably gonna have to. I'm making my way towards the surface elevator now. She's in the expo hall at the moment, looking around.
Looking at all the ships.
Okay. Maybe, well, I mean, I can come back and get you. I'm not going far. You want me to come and get you, Saul, and then you can help me unload cargo and stuff?
Absolutely. Head up to the surface right now.
Okay.
In the elevator.
Oh, there are two freight elevators in each corner, so I don't have to spin around.
I think there's one in each corner, kind of opposite each other. Like
yeah. Sorry, I said that weird. I mean, like 2 in total.
Yeah.
In the hangar.
One on the other side.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about rotating my ship. I've been spinning it all the way around every time I land in here, so I can be pointed at the freight elevator, and I don't need to do that.
Wonder the servers are tanking. The surface access, there's so many ships and land vehicles that no one's using.
Should I risk coming down there to get you?
I'm gonna run out onto the ice a little bit where it's nice and clear. Yeah, people like to just litter and leave their shit all over the place, and this drives me up the wall.
Should put the ship and just start scrapping everything.
I mean, certainly, I'm sure it doesn't help that everyone has to access the terminal through surface now, right? If the elevators are broken. Oh, Free Frag, thank you, first of all, for the bits. I appreciate that. But also, my little bunny, Jim Jams, appreciates the rep.
Jim Jams.
I love Jim Jams. Oh, he's so cute. I've never had a bunny before him. He's very cute. Alright, you are 7 kilometers away. I'm assuming I can just land anywhere, right?
Oh yeah, you can land anywhere on this ice. It's pretty solid.
How do the vehicles work when you, like, if I were to take a bike with me somewhere? How does it go? Do you have to have a special ship that has a vehicle bay on it, or does it take up cargo space, or how does it work?
As long as you're able to fit it through a door and into a room on your ship, you're good.
So just if it physically fits anywhere, the model physically fits anywhere.
Exactly. As long as
Alright.
it fits, it fits. Yep, there you are. A pip for me, but that's okay.
Oh man, yeah, it is choppy, huh?
Yeah.
Good grief.
Yeah, there's about half a dozen vehicles, or ships, and equal parts land vehicles over by that entrance. It's horrible. There's a tank over there too for some reason.
Alright, I am landed.
Alrighty, I am yep.
I don't know if I can open the... I don't think I can just open all the doors. I can't open just the cargo hatch from up here.
So I got it.
Okay. Also, I think that's super cool. The fact that you can be like, oh, I can't get to the hangars. I'm just going to go up to the surface of the planet and I can just fly over and pick you up.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in the turret. We're good.
Okay.
Launch sequence complete.
Oh, Mouse is exploring my favorite ship right now.
I was gonna say, I know you like the Prowler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is cool looking.
It's like 4
Big
million.
ass dropship.
4 million UEC, UEC.
Okay.
Landing gear out.
Let me get away from here.
Yeah, the spaceport's not doing too hot. I also imagine too, honestly, like I know I go on about the medical gowns because I like selling them, but the sheer amount of medical gowns that must be dropped across all the med bays and across all the
Oh
apartments
yeah, they definitely need like...
is not helping the server load.
Do they not have item decay or anything like that?
They used to, then they made everything persistent. Same with the ships.
Items
I
should
feel like-
definitely have decay at,
Yeah.
like, if you abandon it for like an hour, it should be gone, right? Like at some
I
point.
agree. I agree. I feel like an hour is a good timeline because at that point you're not coming back for it.
Yeah, you're not coming back to get your stuff after an hour. You just imagine that someone else found it and took it, right? Like, just hand wave
Yeah.
it. Okay, we are going to some Grey Cat production facility A or something like that. Hold on, I'm going to share the contracts I have left.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm waiting for a ship claim to come through. I'll sit there picking up people's trash and throwing it out.
Yeah.
Throw it in garbage
Okay,
bins.
there's contract 1.
Ready.
Contract 2.
Looking?
Oh, the Banu Defender.
Yeah.
I like that one. All right, ready.
Contract 3. Oh. These things, these headphones are still not broken in yet. They're still a little squishy. Clamping too hard still.
Ready.
And 4. Okay, and now we are going to Gray Cat. Deliver shipment to Gray Cat. Zoom out a little bit here so I can see Gray Cat. Route. Point straight down at the planet, and then it aligns after you use it or whatever. But it's just counterintuitive because it's like, oh god, I'm gonna just blast straight into the surface. Do these like little outposts typically have any shops or anything?
I don't know. I haven't done much exploration of them because they're relatively new as well.
We should get out and check this one because I could use some food and drink.
The only exploration I've done of them was looking for corpses, so I very much was just sprinting through some areas. So I didn't actually take a good look around.
Well, and the one that you were at was abandoned or whatever too, right?
Yeah, taken over by outlaws. I mean, like prior game sessions before the free fly, I had done some insurance stuff with those places.
Travel complete.
There's essentially like a station just on the ground, but I don't know if they have shops or not. I'd imagine they would. You got docking bays and freight elevators. You should at least have a hot dog stand.
Or vending machine or something, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see, I guess.
I'm looking forward to the vending machines being an actual thing.
Yes, that'll be fun.
I'm so very happy that they have the noodles in now. I have been waiting for the noodles.
Some
now I want-
nudes.
I do remember that, yeah, the last 2 months ago or whatever it was, or 3 months ago when you last played, you were so upset the noodle stand noodles weren't interactable.
I know. I showed up, I was like, oh, noodles! I want these noodles! I'm like, why can't I have noodles? I want noodles! The only thing I was allowed to eat was like ice cream and I think it was like a burger or something, or hot dogs.
Yeah, the burritos also worked at the time. Yes, they've stealth dropped us noodles.
Stealth drop noodles.
It looks like actually in the upcoming patch 4.0, physics performance is getting a polish. HUD component performance. Cool. They add in pyro and another version of server meshing.
There we go. My large hangar. I wish there was an easier way to tell when you were close to fitting or whatever without having to use the external camera.
Eventually you just get comfortable with the ship.
Yeah, I
Kinda
guess
like-
that's
Kinda
true.
like parking a truck.
Yeah, you figured out.
So many varieties of
let's
ships too.
level our nose out, Jesus. Gears down, I think, yeah. Waiting on the 4.0 wipe. Is there usually a wipe when they do the major releases?
Not all the time. This one there is, because they're adding in a bunch of new stuff to it, like a whole new system which has a bunch of new assets and items and inventory and whatnot.
Just no backward compatibility. Makes sense to just kind of wait.
It makes there is, but it makes it more buggy, so they just do a clean wipe to keep that from happening.
Ah, alright.
Keeps the stability better.
Okay, so I am going to look at what we're taking off here. We need 3 carbons and 11 carbons, so 14 carbons. So I think this is all the rest of the carbon has got to come off. They claim they'd try to avoid full wipes until 1.0. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes it's unavoidable, right? I'm a software developer too, Nuked, so, like, I don't do games, but, like, I understand that sometimes you don't have much of a choice but to make a breaking change. And all you can really do is all you can do is do your best to like give people the notice.
Yeah, and the operative word there too is they're trying to avoid. They're not guaranteeing it.
Yeah.
So we used to go from wipes every patch to maybe a wipe every 8 or 9 months.
Yeah, and I mean like, oh god, I just bash myself. For me, like, I don't really. Yeah, like, what do they have like an estimated date of when they're dropping 4.0?
No, because right now it's in the early testing phases, so they're opening it up to the E80 player test universe.
Yeah.
So that's a very select group of players. People who put in the most time or money get to access that build.
Right.
And depending how well it performs in that and the other early waves will depend when it goes live.
Okay.
And we've seen some patches sit in the early test environment with players for like 2 months.
It would
Other
kind of.
times it's there less than a week.
Yeah, it would kind of suck, I guess, to have like millions and millions of credits and like 10 ships and stuff, and then you lose all except the ones that you had bought outside the game.
Yeah.
So I can see that being frustrating. For me, like, I don't really have anything, so it's not going to be that big of a deal for me. Late December to late January has been guessed, but you're not sure, Nuked? I think, Saul, you know someone in the Evocati program, don't you?
No, it's not Evocati, but one of the early testers.
Oh.
I got my wires crossed.
Alright, I wasn't counting. Is that 11?
No, I'm not counting either. Let me see how much I got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10,
8, 9,
11.
10, 11.
Yeah.
Play with that one.
Hello, Sir Noodle. Yes. Scritches? Big gun.
Alright. This is all the carbon for the 2 shipments that needed to come here.
Oh, we are loading.
Alright. I just want to go see if there's a... That's not right. It said 11, but it's supposed to be 8 and 3, and it said 11 and then 0.
Well, that's interesting.
Why does it say complete 11 out of 11? So the 3 carbon that they wanted me to send to Grey Cat is gone.
Huh. It just absorbed it?
It absorbed 11 even though it only wanted 8. There's nothing in the warehouse, so... Alright, well, that one gets abandoned, I guess. So it, like, miscalculated what it wanted. I guess we should have done them separately. So
Yeah,
I'll have to abandon the...
terrible.
it's 16k one, too. That sucks. Oh, well.
Yeah. Elevate.
It happens. That's alpha, baby. Oh, you're
Return
taking off,
shipment
Nuked?
to
Okay.
return
Well, thanks very much. Have yourself a great night. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for coming by. Alright, so we are going to Cleo next. Though I wanted to check around here real quick to see... Oh, it says I'll be trespassing in 30 minutes. I just want to see if there's... It doesn't look like there's even an elevator here. So I'm...
Yep. Far side in front of the ship.
Oh, in front.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big ol' yellow.
go see
Kind of
if-
like an alarm.
Like an alarm?
Yeah, I heard something that sounded alarming.
That's
also
my
for that mission now,
ship.
wanting to return shipment to return location, and I have the option to collect the shipment 2 million meters below us.
That's probably the opposite side of the planet.
Yeah. If it's New Babbage, that's convenient. I don't know. We'll see. Worst case, we log out and it goes away.
Are all hangar elevators in the whole Oh no, okay. It's gonna be like, why is it taking so long here?
I came over from Seraphim and it was working okay. It's just New Babbage is getting slammed right now.
Yeah.
The New Babbage isn't the most optimized city either, out of the group.
It is very large.
Yes. It's a gorgeous city. But,
Well,
yeah.
they've got vending machines, but they don't... You can't buy anything from them.
No, not yet.
Doesn't look
One
like
day.
there's anything here, really.
Found a couple of maps. Let's see. Top floor elevators, executive suite, conference room elevators. Main floor, there's an employee lounge.
Employee lounge. Is that
We
right to our left here?
I think so.
This is locker room,
That's not what we want.
so it must be the other side. Employee lounge.
Oh,
I don't see anything that lets us buy anything, though.
yeah. We rate their fridge.
Nothing. None of this stuff is...
Lost on New Babbage.
Well, I'm trying to find the promenade so I can like go to the clothing store there, but I can't find it.
I see.
I'm lost and confused.
Looks like you're on the opposite side of the Grand Spire.
Yeah, no, there's nothing here.
You got some nice displays though.
They do.
Ooh, a package.
Okay, we better get out of here.
Coming.
You're moving away from me.
Am I? Shit. Can I use this elevator? I cannot. Oh wait, yes I can. No I can't.
Okay, well, I'll let you
Yeah,
figure
go
it
ahead,
out.
I'll be down there in a moment. Oh yeah, I am on the wrong side of the room. I got turned around.
Please, signs. I am lost and confused.
Oh, not this elevator. Saw another one.
Or mirror mouse.
If only there was a map in game or something.
That map is not very useful, I'm gonna just say it.
I don't mind it.
It says I am trespassing.
That's not good. I'm coming, I'm in the elevator. On my way down.
Engines on.
If you go straight north.
Just get in through the ladder on your right side of the ship.
Okay.
What did you find?
I found a box.
Are we trespassing because you just stole something?
No. It was just free for the taking.
Let me know when you're on.
I'm on.
Okay.
Launch sequence complete.
I thought we had like 30 minutes.
So did I. Okay, I am laying down within the bed.
All right.
I'm gonna help Mouse get out of the mall.
Landing gear out. Shield under.
Oh shit! They're shooting at us.
Run, Zadlux, run.
I don't want to be trespassing anymore. Please let me leave.
So many times. I did.
I don't know what I did to anger you. My crewmate's a pirate. It's not my fault. Let me away from this place. There, leaving private property. They really didn't want me to be there.
They really did not want you to be there.
Okay, so now Rayrari McGrath and Rayrari Cantwell research outposts. Each have some deliveries. Collect shipment. Port Tressler. Collect for what? Am I short something? Well, looks like we should go back to Port Tressler because I think I'm missing something.
Off for another adventure. Alright, so I can't sell anything.
Those are deliver. I have to do 3 jumps to get there. You can't sell anything either, Miramos?
No, apparently there is that I want to sell, so I'm just gonna slowly fill my inventory with nothing but hospital gowns.
Right, and then Tressler, which is over here, I guess? Yeah, I'll wait for the station to pop in now. I think it did. There it is. Get ready to black out back there, Saul.
He's disappeared off to the washroom.
Yeah, well, he's gonna black out. Pull a cool 30 Gs there. That braking maneuver. Am I approaching from the bottom or the top? I can never tell. I mean, this shit's facing. There we go.
It's based all relative to yourself.
Exactly. All right. Alt-N doesn't work anymore for me for asking to dock places. I have to, like, ask manually.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There I am.
I want to drink it, though. I don't want to... Please?
No drink, only hold.
But I'm so thirsty.
Missile?
I want to drink this. Please.
Why does somebody have a missile lock on me?
Question.
Contact received.
Have you been misbehaving?
Nope. I think it was just a player.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All right. So it wants me to pick up some stuff here for some reason. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I appear to be stuck on my cockpit. Cannot leave. Try taking off and landing again here.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
I have returned. I see we are alive.
Landing successful.
After we got...
Engines off.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah, I escaped.
After we got entrapped into trespassing.
Yeah. Can you come and open the ship door? Maybe I can't open it because you're sleeping in that bed.
I'm having trouble getting out of the bed, actually.
I blame you for this.
That's fair. Y, exit C. Yeah, if I do this.
You press and hold Y?
Yeah, I tried that too. If I could do it through the inner thought menu?
Maybe I can clip
No.
through the cockpit.
I feel like our server's shit in the bed.
Well, I
Probably better
can
to
keep
the
moving
server.
the ship, like I can get back in the ship and move it, but I think you've blocked me in. I think you've blocked us. You've doomed us both, you fool!
Oh, wait, I might have an option here. Do not own ship. Yeah, I know. Can't log out because I don't own the ship. At least not bed logged out. Well,
You can't quit the game, fool. You're in here for life now.
I'm gonna exit to menu and come back. I'd Alt F4, but that'll feel like that'll leave my body there. I don't think that's gonna fix anything. It's funny because earlier when I was playing today, like
And damn it.
during the workday, it was great. I think I only encountered one bug. Through like a whole like maybe 5-hour play session.
Yeah, I just think there's so many people on right now.
Yeah, they're all focused around Microtech Babbage.
Landing successful. Engines off.
Let me off this ship. All right,
Okay, I am out
there
of
we
the
go.
server.
Yep, the door opens
Oh,
now.
wait,
So
No.
Okay,
it was your
I
fault.
was bugging it. Yeah, I'll take the blame for that.
Your cargo container is still in here, though.
Just made it.
Excellent.
You made it?
Just made it onto the tram.
Yeah, the tram was there when I arrived, so I just sprinted on, and it's like doors are now closing as I got in.
Oh,
The authentic subway experience.
Yes.
wait! Don't leave without me.
Sprinted to the doors. No, don't leave me. And then you get halfway there, or like a minute into the ride, you're like, wait, this is the wrong train.
Why's my
There
phone
is nothing
playing
here
a-
to pick up. What are they talking about?
Okay, my phone is also bugging out.
Deliver 10 units of ice and 10 units of food. Your phone is bugging out.
It was. I was watching a video before I came back on it. Locked my phone, and it was still playing despite the phone being locked. Keep the audio coming through.
Four, 8,
Alive.
10, and
It
4, 8, 10. No, I've got everything here.
Oh, I'm up on Port Tressler. Yay.
Why does it say that I need to... Hey, you know what? I don't care. I need to get food while we're here. Your medical bin or whatever it was that you stole is in the ship still.
In my defense, it was sitting on a handrail in the lobby. Not exactly a place for a medical crate to go.
Says you?
Yes.
You don't even live there.
Nope.
You know what? In my opinion, as a random traveler, this doesn't belong here, so I'm going to take it and give it a better home. On my friend's ship.
Exactly.
I was gonna bring it up and sell it. Hello.
Hello. I need hot dogs. I need a double dog.
You also need a drink. You're looking awfully thirsty there.
Indeed. Let me eat this double dog.
Okay, so I'm not gonna ever touch your beds on this ship. They're just so comfy I can't get up.
Apparently.
Got that memory foam mattress. They're heated as well.
I feel that the freelancer maybe needs some updating.
Probably, yeah.
It doesn't really have any buttons on it or anything, and yeah, I think like it's got some issues with the placements and stuff.
It's a bit of a legacy ship. You know, the Reclaimer's got a rework coming as well. As for when, we don't know. But yeah, this is like one of the
What you
first
see is what
trading
we
ships
got,
ever in
and
the
before you
game.
ask, no.
Oh, apparently I took the turret.
I'm assuming I just lagged because that.
I saw that guy slide across your screen.
Well, and also I just drank a full can of something and I received nothing for it.
That's happened to me earlier, yeah.
And now I
This is
can't place
last night,
anything.
too, with my water.
I just hear soda sloshing around in this can.
Buy something or get out.
Pretty please.
Someone told me to buy something or get up, but there's nobody here.
What you see is what we got, and before you ask, no. There's nothing else in the back room.
It might be worth trying to do stuff away from New Babbage. And Microtech in general.
Yeah.
We're like doing cargo on like Art Corp or Crusader or something.
Yeah, I just wanted to see the ships at the expo or whatever, so now that I've done that, yeah, I think it'd be better as soon as I'm finished these contracts to get the hell away from Microtech. After I'm done these deliveries, I think the streams, we're gonna be done stream, and then I've got to go take care of my animals and stuff, and then I'll come back and maybe we do whatever team building exercises.
Oh boy,
I
trust
need to get
fall.
away from the slideshow. Oh god.
Yes, you do. Want me to come and pick you up? 'Cause I
Sure.
don't. Yeah, the spaceport there, the lobby is awful.
Oh god.
Like Microsoft PowerPoint presentations.
Yeah, it was even rough for me, and my computer's doing very well with the game otherwise.
Yeah.
I need to find my way outside. Oh god, I can't even see.
Okay, Saul, are you splitting here then?
Yeah, we'll split here.
Okay.
I'll go pick up Angela. Or Mousecula.
Villa. Okay, I gotta find my way outside.
Okay, I'm gonna be coming down in my cutter.
You are clear to launch.
Actually, how much is the yellow skin on this dirt sheet?
Yeah, I think I would get a different, maybe a newer model cargo ship if I was going to do this on my own, because the Freelancer's got some kind of quirkiness to it.
Yeah, it worked good in the early days when it was first brought in, because that was just you buy the cargo, it spawns on your ship. You land, you sell the cargo, you're done. But now with the physicalities added, it's quite outdated.
I would also have to see how much the cargo service is. If you're even capable of doing it with the hauling missions, it's not even clear to me yet. You can do that.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Okay. Now I want to go to whatever this one is. Cantwell. Cleo.
Yeah, I've been hoping to fly up to meet you guys, but I can't.
Yeah, you're like stuck, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I was stuck in the same boat, so I had gone to the surface entrance, and so I picked me up.
Yeah, I had to.
That's what you're gonna have to do as well.
I had my respawn point set to Tressler, so I just put all my equipment in the storage and then suicided. My only way off the planet.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, now what does it want me to do? Oh, it's gonna let me do it from here, I guess.
Am I going to Grand or am I going to Tom's?
Go to the Commons. There's a surface exit there. The one that you, Seed, and I were doing the other day.
No!
Ah. Ah.
Miss the train?
Apparently it's supposed to be arriving in a second, though. I feel like it was a ghost train.
Well, you definitely didn't want to get on that one then. That does not go where you think it does.
Yeah. Probably for the best I missed that one.
Ghost Commons. You go to the Under Commons.
Quantum travel
The Nega Commons. The Upside Down Commons.
The Uncommons.
Yes. You go to the
Rares
Uncommons. And deliver me a shipment.
Oh, pressurized ice, whatever that is. I'm gonna look that up. I'm curious if that's a thing.
Oh, don't want to black out while I'm approaching the planet's surface.
No?
I'm just... Don't think it'll...
I don't know, man. After the other night, I'm quite a fan of the blackout planet surface routine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's exhilarating. Never know what it's gonna be like if you wake up.
You may end up clipping through the ship and becoming a smear on the ground.
Exactly. Wake up mid-flight. Oh shit.
Oh my.
Pressurized ice is pressurized ice. A general term for floating ice, which has been squeezed together and in places forced upwards. Includes rafted ice, telescope ice, hummock ice, and ridge ice.
It's gonna let me land here?
Doesn't really answer what the question is.
So this one is not a landing bay, it's just a pad on the surface.
Haha.
Hello, is anyone home?
Hello? That's one of these bases. I don't know where you offload here. I'm wondering if is that a freight elevators attached to those pads?
I think so.
Because I know you can land on those. You don't have to request permission. You can also land beside them if you want. There's no trespassing or anything.
There's no trespassing? Oh, someone just took one of the pads.
Ah,
So I can just land on the ground? There's no trespassing?
correct.
Wait,
Yeah, those ones are very open.
so you just... Can I land on the pad?
Yeah, you can land wherever you want on there.
Oh, so there is no hailing, that's why.
Yeah.
We're
And the
sitting
pads
here
can
hailing
work
it
for
like a
refuel,
dummy.
Rearm as well.
Hmm?
If you need. And the pads also work for rearm and refuel as well if you need it.
Ah. Cool.
I got outdoor access.
engines off.
Alright, so this is Cantwell. What is this?
Actually, I wonder if this one you might have to just do like the automatic cargo. Wondering. I don't know.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
'Cause I know in one of the buildings there's a terminal you can use to sell commodities.
So this is Cantwell, I think. So Cantwell is 6 pressurized ice and 4 food. Oh my god! What happened? Did I get knocked down from the wind? Minus 42.
Oh yeah, my stream's been behind. Yeah, you can absolutely get knocked down.
I think that's what happened.
As well, because that can happen on New Babbage if you do like the package deliveries to the rooftop suites. Because the wind is vicious up there.
Oh. Alright. What is this? This is food. They want 4 food, so not this one because this is a 2 food. This is ice. They want 6 ice.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought?
Aw,
Not me.
thanks, Saul. I appreciate that.
A pleasure, bud.
I appreciate your support.
I got you.
These cargo elevators are actually pretty small.
Oh, it does have a cargo elevator. Neat. That's a cute little thing.
2 more ice and 4 food.
Oh man, the
That's
frame
4 ice.
drops that come in from orbit. Good lord.
Here's food, 4 food.
Oh, actually, you would be out
That's definitely not what I want.
here. Now, so go back towards the elevators where you came in.
Well, if you assume I remember where I came in.
There's
You have
2
paper
ice,
map?
I think.
You want to follow the signs for Metro.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, so follow the one that says planetary service.
Oh!
Turn around. Oh my. Ooh. Playing dodgeball with the packages.
I took a bit of a tumble.
Wee little top.
Ah, right, put the gun away. Ice, ice, food. Ding, 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 ding. No, sorry, that's bad. Bad reference.
Went exactly where I wanted that to.
Alright, and the rest of this stuff. We'll go to the other outpost on this planet, on this moon, and then to the L3 Lagrange point, and then I am done. It's a little bit slow going, trying to fuss around with packages and stuff.
Yeah. It's a bit cathartic, but I wouldn't want to do it as my only method of gameplay.
Huh?
So your elevator should be somewhere around there.
And this is McGrath.
Oh, where do you want? So I'm now landed outside. Watch it keep walking circles. Oh, you found it. Okay, I'm not going to park closer because it is an absolute menagerie of bullshit. Closer to the elevator. And I like landing alive.
Where does it want me to go? I'm confused here. Right there. Right? I have to leave the atmosphere. And then I have to do it even though it's right there. How close is it? Eh.
Oh, New Babbage, cheer up. Play. Can't even open up the doors in my ship.
Let's try resetting this here. No, not that one. This one? No, I want the one from Cleo.
Good.
Wait,
Server
oh,
error.
we
Please
both
wait.
got that too.
Oh no.
Maybe the server finally shit the bed.
I was gonna
That
say, I
one
feel like
was
we were
rough.
far better to have left the server because I was having so many issues where I couldn't drink things.
Yeah.
You've been
New
stuck
Babbage
down there
was-
this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Babbage has been horrible today. Come back in like 30 seconds. I feel like it might be the best spot to call it.
Yeah, I mean, it was about time for me to go and take care of the animals too. I just don't know what condition I'm going to be left in when I come back.
And you haven't died, so you should just spawn in a bed.
Yeah, I guess all the cargo, though, will be gone, right? Because contracts disappear?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
The main downside.
It's so much work.
He's got most of them done, though.
Yeah, but the cheap ones. Not the big ones. Oh well. I'm just going to exit the menu here. Yeah, I mean, I was having problems like right off the bat. I got to the expo, no problem. I was checking out the ships, and the second I wanted to leave and do something, it was like, nope.
Yeah, everyone's getting home from work, finishing dinner, and jumping on to check it out.
I mean, it wasn't even this bad yesterday, though.
No, yesterday was surprisingly good.
Yeah,
Same with
so.
Saturday.
Okay. All right, well, that is it. That is it for me for tonight, everyone. Thanks for coming by, checking out my bonus Star Citizen stream, day 5 of the Free Fly event. So I will be back tomorrow evening at 9:30 p.m. Eastern for my normal stream time on Tuesdays. And we'll do more of this, I guess, because I'm going to just kind of dig in, I guess, at least for this week. And then I'll probably keep playing on my own, but get a few more streams in. I'd like to do some of the other activities like mining. I think that Nuke came in and asked if mining was still profitable, and I don't know because I haven't tried it. So getting my hands on that, doing a little bit more scrapping, and maybe checking out some of the other contract types now that I've fiddled around with the hauling. And then give my totally fresh verdict on the game and how it plays and stuff. But there is definitely a game here, for sure. Okay, anyway, thanks everyone for coming by, checking me out. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Flux, thank you very much. Have yourself a good one, too. And everyone just be good to yourselves, all right? Okay, take care. Bye.